Good evening. Strong words from people in Barber County over a proposed Google data center. Some say it could bring jobs to a very small town.
Others worry about what it could mean for their land. KAKE's Kate Devine is here after spending the day in Barber County as this town becomes just the latest in the data center divide. Kate.
Deb, Chris, for some people here, this project represents opportunity. But for others, it's something much more personal. And for one farmer we spoke with, he says the possibility of this data center is already breaking his heart.
If you've lived here your whole life, it breaks your heart, you know. And like I say, I'm not banging on anybody that sold to them. That's a lot of money. It's hard to make a living out here. It's really hard. But yeah, it breaks your heart.
For some who live in Barber County, the idea of a data center coming to their home isn't just development. It's the possible end of the life they've always known. In the small town of Sharon along Tri-City Road, a proposed Google data center could change this land forever. Farmer Herb Landwehr, who has lived in Barber County for more than 60 years, says this fight is personal.
I've always lived here my whole life.
While he says some see opportunity, he says this town is still searching for answers.
I don't think any of these people around here, they're not against the progress or the extra money coming into the county. The biggest problem is where they've decided they want to place this thing. I mean, Barber County is vast.
Landwehr shows us just how close this project could come.
We just pulled out of my drive. We're about 1.6 miles from where Google's land will start. Well, everybody on this road, starting back at the intersection, they're all within 2 miles.
For some, this is more than land, it's home.
It's easy for everybody that doesn't have to live around this to say, oh, it's a great deal, it's wonderful. I wouldn't wish this on anybody.
Concerns range from noise to water to what life here could look like years from now.
The noise these things create, you know, that concerns me, especially for the people that are on the southern part or north of here.
Several other counties in Kansas have put moratoriums on data centers, including Sedgwick County. And Herb says he wanted one here.
County after county after county, it's odd to me that Barber County, it's all in. I mean, there's not going to be any moratoriums. I mean, I don't understand that either.
Landwehr's friend and cattle rancher Lauren Bohr says he left one of the recent meetings with more questions than answers.
And there's no real answers. I was at their Google meeting in here at the town, and they kept saying, well, just trust us. Well, that's kind of like a used car salesman when you make a deal on a vehicle. You put everything in writing.
As they look at that beautiful farmland in Barber County together, they say they want answers.
You know, if there's one person that is against it in a community, I'd set a stake next to that person until they got some answers. And we're just not getting them.
Now, we reached out to the county commissioners and called the county clerk's office, but have not yet heard back. We also went to the city council meeting in Sharon tonight, trying to speak with city council members. They refused to go on camera, but council member Brian Smith shared this statement with KAKE News. He said, in part, I see the economic impact. I can see what the city needs, and this is one way of funding that kind of stuff. In studio, Kate Devine, KAKE News, on your side.